An important ruling today for Canada from the World Trade Organization. It says the U.S. was wrong to place crippling duties on Canadian softwood lumber exports. But as Belle Puri reports, the dispute is still far from over.
It's Rick Doman from Doman Forest Products. I wanted to know if you heard what is happening with the preliminary ruling by the WTO.
The softwood lumber dispute has cost Rick Doman and other Canadian lumber producers billions of dollars and cost workers thousands of jobs. Now the World Trade Organization has ruled the United States was wrong to levy preliminary duties of 19% on imports worth about $10 billion in Canadian softwood.
This is what I've said all along, that these duties are illegal.
Canada won 8 of 9 technical arguments it had before the WTO. It delivers the U.S. a strong message, say lumber producers, that Canada doesn't subsidize them.
Our position is that it's starting to look like they're on quicksand. I don't think they can find a subsidy in Canada.
Federal Trade Minister Pierre Pettigrew says the ruling is a fundamental victory.
Now we know for the first time by a WTO panel that no stumpage fees do not constitute a subsidy. It's a big win for Canada and all of our jurisdictions.
Stumpage is the fee forest companies pay to log Crown land. But nothing's going to change soon. The decision only applies to the original 19% duty imposed in March 2001, not the most recent one. Canadian companies will continue to pay that 27% duty, a cost that's killing the industry.
I feel that the duty is here to stay. I think that one day we're going to have to get a negotiated settlement with the Americans.
The WTO ruling doesn't mean much to forestry workers. None of it translates into immediate relief for them or the companies that employ them. Lumber producers here say the American agenda from the beginning has been to damage Canada's industry to the point where it can't recover.
They knew they were never going to win this, and today proves the point, and we'll have further proof later. But the fact of the matter is they'll wear us out before we get there.
The U.S. says it will appeal parts of today's decision. As for Canadian claims of a victory, the American industry is laughing it off, calling it nothing more than political spin. Belle Puri, CBC News, Vancouver.